Pelicans have been patient, they have endured, and they have prevailed. With a 3-1 series lead, their sights locked on one goal, one epic culmination of an entire NBA season. The Larry O'Brien Trophy could be theirs with just one more win against the New York Knicks. The NBA postseason, coming up next.
Welcome to the NBA Finals. One question on everyone's mind. Will this be the night an NBA champion is crowned? Game 5. It's right here on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. And to look at the starters for the Knicks. They've got Connect. Tari Eason is out there with Washington. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's Suggs in a shooting guard. And for New Orleans, Ingram is the 3, with Zion playing the 4. Then there's Marcus Sasser, and it's Jay in at the 2 spot. You take a look at the Knicks, they've been outmatched so far in this series. And certainly at this point, the odds are stacked against them.
But there are 28 other teams who'd love to still be playing at this point. So enjoy the moment, play your hardest, and let the chips fall where they may. And setting the tempo with an assertive move, like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Suggs. Back to Brunson. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here's Ingram. There's a screen. The 3 drills it from deep.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And here are the Knicks now. It's a 3-point game. And here's Brunson from the arc. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Though there's a calmness to Jalen Brunson, there's also a competitive fire. And boy, from range, look out.
Pass to Jay. Inside, here's Hunt. Uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, attack mode from the start. Exactly what you want coming into this game.
Get it to the right guy, get a high percentage look, and that's the kind of game they want to play tonight.
Brunson misses.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Sasser. And the layup is good off the glass.
Boy, they came ready to play. That's 4 straight buckets to start the game.
For New York, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Eason. To the middle. Here's Washington. And there's the rejection. And they'll get another chance. Second chance effort. Sasser with a rebound.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Williamson with a screen on Brunson. Sasser gets the bucket.
Impressive. 5 straight makes. Love the play calling here.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. New York, no good that time either. For New Orleans, they've gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. Here's Jay. Williamson. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
It's asking for trouble if you don't keep Zion off the offensive glass. I mean, he will make you pay.
Now Brunson. He's got 5. And he lobs it up. Up again.
Hey, I don't care what he lacks in height. You have to box him out. He's got a nose for the ball, and he's fearless pounding the glass.
Pass to Jay. Puts it up from 12. And no good, trying to use the glass. Knicks trail by 6. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Jay in the last matchup against the Knicks was outstanding. He scored 45 points, and he was locked in from deep. But when hasn't he been? Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
And the only question now, how does he follow up that performance?
Yeah, each night comes with different challenges, and I'm sure their opponent has seen the film.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
And he drops it first. Hart's checked in for Brunson. He does not get the second one. Outside for Ingram. Pass to Jay. From downtown. Knocks down the triple. Jay's got 6 points.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
And Suggs, here we go. And they pick up 2.
Boy, what a burst of speed on the drive from Jalen Suggs. Leaves the defender in the rear view.
Here's Jay. .111 left in the first. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Knicks trail by 10. Pass to Sasser. Ingram on the wing. All alone. And it's New Orleans with another.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now here's Ingram. 5 points in the game. And that one's good.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
29 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And Suggs has got the ball here for the Knicks. They trail by 14. Here's Washington. Rebounded by Ingram. Here's Jay. Give him 8 points now. Back to Williamson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 6.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. We'll be back in a moment. And let's get you back onto the court for more of this.
Now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Basket counts. Misi's gotten his second bucket on the night.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Cunningham passes to Jay. Oh, Powered down with both hands.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. We've got 1:55 left in the second. Pass to Suggs. Here's Brunson. Misi grabs the board.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Jay. And the layup is good. Jay's got 12.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Outside Eason. Back to Brunson. There's the three. Pelicans cleared away.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Pass to Jay. The steal. Down low. Here's Eason. It's Eason with the jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And that one's good. Cunningham.
And I love the energy from Cunningham inside, pushing to get the bucket.
Now here's Brunson. 7 points in the game. Pass to Connect. On the wing, Suggs. Beyond the arc. Another miss. He's 2 for 4. The Pelicans lead by 20. To the inside. Williamson. Oh, and the big finish by Williamson.
Their system is running smoothly, and the gap on the scoreboard is widening.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Brunson. Misi grabs the board. Misi's got 4 rebounds now.
This guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it.
Here's Sasser. Another shot. Misi's shot is good. Misi's got 6 in the quarter.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans. A huge 24-point lead for them. Their efficiency has been off the charts. And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. And here's Brunson. On the court right now for the Knicks. Jalen Brunson is out there with Suggs. Then it's Tari Eason. Then it's Connect. And it's Washington in at the 5, roaming the paint.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass. The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Outside Eason. Back to Brunson. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Hunt's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Ingram. And that one drops. Ingram's got 7 points.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Here's Brunson outside. Buries it from 3.
Boy, the ability to stop on the dime and rise and fire. Jalen Brunson, that is outstanding.
Pass to Jay. Let's go with a 3. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3, terrific play calling, everything clicking out of the gates here.
Here's Brunson outside. And it's Brunson again missing.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Down low. Here's Hunt. And he banks in the layup. Hunt's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Washington outside. Pass to connect. Puts up a three. That shot off.
1 for 5 has got to be a frustrating start, and they just don't look sharp right now. Can they find their offensive game?
Here's Jay. 17 points in the game. Out to the right wing. 5 on the clock. Here's Williamson. Tries again. It's good. 10 points for him.
With an insane combination of power and touch, Zion is a one-of-a-kind star.
Brunson passes to Eason. The three from Suggs. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Hunt's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Ingram with the ball. He's picked up by Eason. Here's Jay. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram. Ingram's got his 4th assist in this one.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Suggs outside. Washington a screen. New York again can't hit. Here's New Orleans now. They're on a 13-3 run. Sasser outside. The three. The Knicks with the rebound.
Oh, that was a great effort defensively. Get a hand up in the face of the shooter. It's so important.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Knocks down the long J. Brunson's got 6 points in the quarter.
Building confidence in that deep ball. 1 from distance in the first, 2 in the second.
Pass to Williamson. Outside Ingram. Here's Hunt. He's guarded by Washington. Hunt passes to Ingram. Over connect. The shot by Ingram, no good.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
To the middle. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
And giving them what they want, the incredible dunking ability of Zion on full display.
Brunson with it. 13 points in the game. Rebounded by Ingram. Ingram's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Jay, the pass to Ingram. Now here's Sasser. 4-3. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram. Ingram's got 5 assists in the game. They've got Cunningham, and it's Barrett in at the 4-man spot. That's the Pelicans' 5. Cunningham finds James. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 3rd assist of the night.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Now Brunson. The 3 is up. Misi grabs the board.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
Inside. Kicks it out to Cunningham. Lets it fly. And another one falls for New Orleans.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the Knicks. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Sharp. Here's Burton. He puts up a 3. Misi grabs the board. Misi's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. James passes to Barrett. Here's Jay. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Cunningham. This one for 3. Drains the triple. Cunningham's got 5 points in the quarter.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
That one goes in. Hart's gotten his first bucket of the night.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Barrett a screen on Brunson. Here's Cunningham. And another one falls for New Orleans.
And Cunningham's teammates rely on him to score, which is why he's so assertive on the offensive end.
Now here's Brunson. Three-pointer. James with the rebound.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
And that one's good. Jay.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Brunson. Cunningham with some nice D. Here's New Orleans now. They're on an 11-2 run.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
New York has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Brunson finds Hart from behind the arc. Unable to get that one. New Orleans has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. Out to James. Pass to Jay. 5 to shoot. And here's Cunningham. And there's the screen. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Burton. For New York, they've got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal.
That's going to do it for this game. These teams, the entire season, what an unbelievable journey. It'll be a hoisting of the Larry O'Brien for the Pelicans.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And the goal they've been working toward all season is almost here. A chance to lift the trophy thanks to a fantastic Game 5 performance.
What a great way to cap it off. Taking care of business and making sure there wasn't going to be any miracle comeback. This is a team that knows how to close.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Jay.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
35 seconds left in the final quarter. Cunningham, right side. Outside Barrett. Here's Jay. Cunningham on the wing. And another three for New Orleans.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
And it's Brunson missing. Here's Jay. Pass to Cunningham. And the New Orleans Pelicans are your new NBA champions. What an incredible ride. Culminating in a championship. What a team. This will go down as one of the great sports moments in the history of this city. And listen to this crowd. Players talk about having to tune out the noise and focus on the task at hand. This is the noise they've been waiting to hear all year long.
Absolutely incredible. And look at the guys celebrating, understanding the work, the sacrifice, the discipline that goes into winning a championship in this building.
Thanks for being a part of it with us all season long. It's the NBA on 2K Sports.
Number one. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah.
good.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Well deserved. All right.
Well, it's fun when they're
Yeah. I call MP.
Cookie,
Get it, bro.
but what about these rumors of
Look at this.
scouting the other?
Yeah.
I mean, we gotta address these.
Hey, yo, hold on.
I'm happy for you guys.
Jameson, what's up, man? That's 6 for
MP.
6. What you got to say? What you gonna say about that, man?
I mean, you.
Nah, don't tell me the great Jonathan Jameson is speechless, man. Come on, bro. That's what. Who would have known it only takes 6 straight Larry O'B's to make you speechless, man? That's crazy.
MP,
Huh?
stranger things have happened. And all I can say is I'm happy for you, buddy, all right?
Man, I appreciate it. Keep doing your
All
thing,
right.
man.
I will.
All right, 6
Watch
straight,
out.
bro. 6 straight. Hey, yeah, Jameson.
MP right here. MP right here.
Bettina,
What's next for you, MP?
6 straight titles isn't enough for you, Bettina.
What I mean is, what's next for you? You specifically. I mean, at some point, it can't just be about winning titles. You've literally done that over and over again. Do you learn something new about yourself with each one? Or do you eventually have to find new challenges to, push yourself beyond even that?
I think it's a little bit of both. Every title, it plays out differently. You have your different challenges, and winning titles doesn't get old. You have something new to look forward to every single time. So that's why I feel like it's so hard to do what we've done. To win at every challenge that comes your way year after year after year is almost impossible, But on the other hand, to continue to evolve to those new challenges, you have to keep pushing yourself and keep pushing your limits. So if you're trying to win your 2nd title, you have to train like it's your 3rd. And if you're trying to win your 5th title, then you have to train like it's your 7th or 8th.
Well, what's it like training for your 6th?
Like I want to go home and fall asleep in my bed until training camp. Thank you, Bettina. Jonathan?
Is this the greatest dynasty in NBA history?
Yes, it is. And it's exactly how I thought it would be when I was a kid dreaming about this moment. It was like you didn't have anything and the whole world forgot about you. But we had each other. And I feel like that's what helped me understand what it takes to build a dynasty like this one. Because I tell you, you have to overcome incredible odds just to make it out of a place like Plainview. And you can't do it alone. And that's the same thing that goes here. That's the same thing for here. That's why to get the ability to have an entire organization lock in the way that they have, this many times in a row, this is astronomical. But that's what you need. And you can't, like I said, you can't do it alone. So I want to take this time to thank my organization, the entire organization from top to bottom, sincerely. And I want to thank everyone back in Plainview, Illinois. You helped mold me to be the man that I am today. And no matter how many gyms that I build or libraries that I pay for, I could never thank you enough. You always deserve more than I can give. So thank you, Plainview, Illinois. Thank you, Jonathan.
It is a huge day on the Jalen Murphy Show as MP and company move into the #1 spot on my all-time NBA Dynasty list.
What took you so long,
Yeah,
Jalen?
I mean, Jalen loves jumping the gun. And honestly, they've deserved this honor for quite some time now.
You know what else I love, Toby? My beautiful and flawless Dynasty list. It is a cultural institution, and it must be treated with respect.
What's your point, Jalen?
You don't go around revising something like that whenever you feel like it. This is the single most important document in the history of basketball. Nay, in the history of the world, and you've got to be sure that you've got it right.
Or what?
the world will devolve into chaos, misery, and destruction.
That's a bit much.
It's overwrought.
Yeah.
Well, you're a bit much, Toby.
Oh.
But I won't let you distract from this momentous occasion when we crown the leader of the most impressive dynasty in the history of the NBA.
It's no argument for me.
Yeah, I actually totally agree with you this time.
What do you mean you agree?
We agree.
We agree.
Yes.
We actually were.
What?
We
Very
agree.
good team, yeah.
Guys,
What?
I'm trying to create some drama here. This show's no fun when we all agree with each other.
I don't know. I mean, it's pretty fun watching you have a meltdown right now.
I'm
Well,
having
you both
a
will be
fabulous
having
time.
a wonderful time when we get canceled and you don't have jobs because you can't be bothered to disagree with me. Come on. We need to regroup. We're going to go to a commercial break, and then when we come back, I need you guys to hate something that I say. Are we understood?
Hate?
Yeah, hate it.
I don't know. I can try.
Okay, good.
Yeah. Right.
Really? How do
It's
you...
going to be a heavy lift.
Okay.
All right. When we get back with the Jalen Murphy Show, there will be some epic disagreements where we all hate what each other says. Right?
Can't stand it.
Yes.
No, we're not.
No. We're not going to do that.
Boo!
You earned that one.